I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya.
Flagler County has at least one recently vacated position filled.
We will also be asking the board to confirm the selection of Pam Wu as a Flagler County Human Resource Director effective February 1st, 2019.
Assistant Flagler County Administrator Sally Sherman told a special commissioners meeting yesterday that only 2 internal candidates had applied for the Human Resources Director's position. It became open when Joe Mayer retired last month. Commissioners did approve Pam Wu with the understanding that someone of a new county administrator's choosing could replace her. In asking for the commissioner's approval, Sherman said it was critical that the HR director be hired as soon as possible. With respect to the interim county administrator, several have applied.
We have 16 to 17. I don't really know the count. We have from internal, we have from the state of Florida, and we have from around the country.
Commissioners President Donald O'Brien said that they're all strong candidates for the interim county administrator's job. The county might or might not hire its interim administrator as its permanent administrator. That has yet to be decided. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and starting in May, nonstop flights to New York City via American Airlines.
A Palm Coast man faces aggravated battery charges after deputies say he beat his pregnant teenage girlfriend. Deputies were called to the ER at Advent Health where they found the 16-year-old who was 34 weeks pregnant. The girl says her boyfriend, 18-year-old Tyler Torres, repeatedly hit her in the head with his fists inside an R-section home. Deputies say the two had gotten into a fight over drugs. She scratched his face, and the man's grandmother had to separate them, but Torres says he's the victim. He had a scratch near his eye, and he says his girlfriend tried to strangle him. He was charged as the aggressor and was freed after posting $1,500 bond. He was ordered to have no contact with the victim. If your travels take you down Old Dixie Highway, there's some road work you'll want to be aware of starting Monday. A 2.3-mile stretch of the roadway between I-95 and US 1 will be widened and repaved. The work will require intermittent lane closures over the course of a week. Flagler County Commissioners approved $2 million for the project in March of last year. It's being paid for mostly through an FDOT grant. The project doesn't include construction of a roundabout at US 1 and Old Dixie Highway. That's another $4 million project being managed entirely by FDOT that'll be underway for the next 14 months. College students looking for internship opportunities this summer still have some time to apply with the city of Palm Coast. Tony Magoo has the details.
The deadline will be at 5 p.m. Sunday, February 10th. Positions are available in many different areas, from Parks and Rec to communications and marketing. These are paid, full-time positions, and all college students and students who have graduated within 6 months of applying are eligible for these competitive internships. This is all about getting professional experience while on summer hiatus. The internships are not limited to Palm Coast residents because the city encourages graduates of Matanzas High School and Flagler Palm Coast High School to also apply. Our community has a strong focus on innovation and technology, said Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland. If you'd like more information, visit palmcoastgov.com/internships or call the Palm Coast Human Resources Department at 986-3718. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.